Mentoring across generations. The videos that are behind me happened about 21 years ago when some of my family members were just kids, and spending time with them doing performing arts, drama, and to see them as grown-ups and working with their offspring is amazing. But it's very rewarding to be able to pass information on to them, pass ideas on to them, and passing creativity onto them. Just last week, my nephew, we were sitting at the table in the kitchen behind me, and he asked me a question. He was watching one of my YouTube videos. He was watching a lot of my YouTube videos. We were sitting there at the table, and he has his own channel. He was asking me, how do you know what gifts that you have? And I told him that you have to get involved in a lot of activities to find out what you're good at, whether in sports, and music, designing stuff, creating stuff, auto mechanics, being out in the public. Do you like you like expressing yourself, or do you like just being alone? What do you like to do? I didn't know that myself. I had to get out and experience the world to find out where I fit. Sherry, we still Sherry. Attention, cut! Are y'all glad that y'all in basic training? Just being there sometimes and just listening can be mentoring. Could be part of mentorship. Having my little nephew put his shoes on, I said, well, that's not a big deal. Well, it is if Dad's not around. It is when no one else is paying him any attention. That's important. If you have time to do that, just simply getting him to recognize his left feet from his right feet, putting the right shoe on, and talking to him, and interacting with him, you'll be surprised down the road. Guess who he's going to remember? I remember someone told me that the first name, the first name that he learned to call when he began to talk was me, was my name. Diversity to mentoring across generations. And it worked really well. These kids behind me, all three of them are adults now. But now I'm dealing with their children. And it's amazing to see them grow up. Some of them struggle through school. Some survive, some don't, some drop out. But for different situations, for different reasons. A lot of times I'm out doing projects, and one of my nephews, the youngest one, I think he's going to be the one that's going to experience the most out of what I'm doing. He's there when I'm doing auto mechanics. He's there when I'm doing projects, building stuff, assembling stuff, designing clothes, fixing the house, fixing vacuum cleaners. And every time I see him, he's got a screwdriver or a hammer or something in his hand trying to mimic what I'm doing. Up, down, 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 down, up, not too far up, hold up. Okay, let's do this right here. Ready? Up, down. Good. Keep going first. Ready? Up, up, down. Oh. Okay. We're gonna show them. We're gonna put this. We're gonna put the heater hose and connect these connectors to it.
No, like that.
Okay. You ready to do the job?
Yeah.
Okay, let's do it. You gotta open this up.
Mm.
How are we gonna get it open? That's it. Gotta hold that. Hold that right there. Come on. Put it on there. Put it on there. Put it on here. Put it on here. Yeah, put it down there. Set it right there. No, hit, hit, push, hit, like that. Tap it like this, right there. Like that. All right, good job, thank you. Diversity 2. I have a question. So when are you going to mentor? When are you going to start to mentor? It doesn't take that much. I seen this pamphlet at one time. I was working at a private school. It was laying on the desk. It said, 1 kid, 1 day a week, 1 hour. Can you do it?